I'm here with Patrick Rosanella, Executive Director of the Boardwalk Improvement District. Now, Patrick, I know that this is a very large boardwalk, probably one of the largest on the East Coast, correct?
Yeah, the boardwalk's just under 2 miles long. It's filled with about 300 separate stores, whether they be restaurants or retail stores, plus 3 major amusement piers, 3 major water parks. So the boardwalk has a lot going on. It's a very, very big entertainment complex.
So that's a big and exciting job for you. Now, if there's anything you could use to describe the boardwalk as in a phrase, how would you do that?
You just heard it. Watch the tram car, please.
Absolutely, that's a classic.
The boardwalk tram cars are really an icon. They've been riding on the boardwalk since 1949. Every year, same tram cars have been running up here. They run the whole 2-mile loop on the Wildwoods Boardwalk. They're a great way to get around to see the amusement piers and all of the stores.
Right? I mean, your restaurants here are just incredible as well.
An amazing number of restaurants. There's about over 100 restaurants on the Wildwoods Boardwalk, and they run the gamut from pizza and French fries to some great Greek diners and restaurants to some really high-end seafood restaurants and everything in between. So with over 100 different eating choices, you walk down the boardwalk, the smells, the aromas. Of course, you got the cotton candy, you've got the waffles and ice cream, you got the popcorn, the hot dogs, the pizza. It's all here.
Yeah, and you know, it almost starts when you come right over the Rio Grande Bridge, because one of the senses that hits you right away is sight and lights, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You see that big wheel as you come over, and you know right where you have to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Literally millions, tens of millions of lights on the Wildwoods Boardwalk. It's all about lights, it's about sound, the music and smell, and it's really a sensory overload.
Yeah, and sensory overload is probably the best way to describe it, but in a very exciting fashion. There's so much to do here, so much to see, that it's almost overwhelming in a sense, but you got to take time to do it and take time to get here. Patrick, once again, thank you very much. I know this is a large boardwalk and a lot to take care of, and once again, you're always doing something new here, but sensory overload is the best way to describe it. So get your senses ready when you come here. There's so much. There's the water parks, there's the food, there's the arcades. There's plenty here to do at the Wildwood Boardwalk, but once again, so much that you couldn't do it just all in one day. Take your time and spread your senses across this boardwalk, because it's going to be the place to be.